The ancient Greeks knew many wise things, and I find it very interesting that Zeno's paradoxes from 2000 years ago actually tell us why most people will never learn how to learn a language. Do you remember the famous paradoxes, Zeno's paradoxes? Pour a bit of coffee. So it works like this. Before the arrow can reach the target, it must travel half the distance. Then half the remaining distance, then half of what remains after that. So the arrow seemingly is forever trapped, always approaching the destination, but never quite arriving. Language learning on YouTube works in much the same way. Most educational videos are structured like stories. They begin with a problem, they develop an argument, and they end with a conclusion. Now the trouble is that the conclusion is where most of the knowledge is. That's where the pieces fit together. That's where the answer is. Now, according to many YouTube creators and marketers, a video can be considered successful on YouTube when a large percentage of viewers leave before the end. Retention rates around 40 to 60% are often regarded as successful, healthy, depending on the video's length, which means that most viewers never reach the conclusion. In fact, by now, many people are probably logging off from this video too. We might imagine that the solution is to make shorter videos. The video's too long, make a shorter one. But then the viewers simply watch a fraction of those as well. So the distance shrinks, but the problem remains. It's like Zeno's arrow. The viewer is always approaching the answer, never quite reaching it. And this is particularly strange in my case, since I consider that I've revealed many times exactly how to learn French. Not once, not twice, many times through many videos.
Many times through many videos.
The method isn't hidden. The answer is not locked away in some secret course. It's been explained several times, repeatedly, in public, on YouTube, on this channel. And yet I seem to notice that many people continue to look for the answer while abandoning the video that contains it. So they consume introductions, they consume beginnings, they consume endless approaches to knowledge, but the answer remains just out of reach. The paradox is not that the answer doesn't exist. The paradox is that it's always located slightly beyond where most people stop watching. And so the average YouTube viewer becomes a bit like Zeno's arrow, forever approaching the answer, never quite arriving. What do you think of that? My name is Chris from OuiCommunicate. I'll enable you to, I won't make you do anything, I'll enable you to learn French with absolute certainty. Find me at OuiCommunicate.com. I hope this was useful to you, or at the very least entertaining. See you very soon. Thanks for watching.